Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and the President of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan.
Thank you. Welcome. Mr. President, welcome back to the White House. Our policy is one where we want the people to be sent home, but two, we've got to make sure. In terms of more say over our military, our relationship is one of cooperate and consult. Of course, our troops will respond to U.S. commanders, but our U.S. commanders and our diplomatic mission there is in a consultative relationship with the government. It's a free society. There's a democratically elected government. They've invited us in, and we'll consult with them in terms of how to achieve mutual goals, and that is to rout out the remnants of al-Qaeda and to deal with those. Our policy, as you know, has been to work our way through those who are being held in Guantanamo and send them back to the host countries, and we will do so over time with the Afghan government. Part of the issue is to make sure there's a place where the prisoners can be held. As I explained to the President, that our policy is one where we want the people to be sent home, but two, we've got to make sure their facilities are there, facilities where these people can be housed and fed and guarded. Now, you asked about the prison. Yes, he did bring up the prison abuse.
On the question of the prisoner abuse, we are, of course, sad about that. But let me make sure that you all know that that does not reflect on the American people. Right now in Afghanistan, there is an Italian lady that's been kidnapped by an Afghan. So the prisoner abuse thing is not at all a thing that we attribute to anybody else but those individuals. The Afghan people are grateful very, very much to the American people and recognize that individual acts do not reflect either on governments or on societies. These things happen everywhere. As we are sad, we recognize that the American people, kind as they are to Afghanistan, have nothing to do with that. And I'm glad related to the Newsweek story. They were more against Indeed, Afghanistan is suffering from the cultivation of poppies. It is undermining our economy. It's giving us a bad name, worst of all.
As you know, there are too much poppy cultivation, and I made it very clear to the President that this is that we have got to work together to eradicate poppy crop. And the President, not only in this meeting but in other meetings, has been very forthcoming about the desire to eradicate poppy. Thank you, Mr. President.